Good morning, sweetie.
You want to just sleep all day?
Still waking up.
Are you not a morning girl?
Some morning routine in an RV. Routine stuff is tough because...
Bryce Canyon.
Yeah, we're in Bryce Canyon. Depending on where we're at, what we're doing, it could be totally different. Some mornings we've gotten up super early to head to the next spot. Some mornings we're not in a rush and we take our time in the morning. What would you say is typical stuff we do in the morning? We eat a lot of oatmeal.
Yeah.
I probably get about 75% of my work done in the mornings before Marissa and Hensley get up. And then once Hensley gets up, eventually.
What?
Are you still stretching, Hensley?
Tell Alexa play my music.
Tell Alexa play your music. All right. Where's she at? Alexa, play my music.
Playing your music.
I'm playing tag.
You like Moana? Hensley, eat your oatmeal.
It's a monster.
Honestly, I started making this and I realized that we don't have a lot of routine. Those things I mentioned, I work in the morning and then we eat some sort of breakfast. That's about it. Like exercise is dictated a lot by where we're at and the weather.
I see the weather.
You see the weather?
The weather's not bad.
It's not too bad today. You know, if we have full hookups, we have a certain routine. If we're dry camping, we might have another routine. If we have something in between, we might have a routine. Depending on what the weather is, could be a different routine. So I guess really, there's not much of a routine. The only routine is that we're together. You are... That's fantastic, Hensley. We're gonna do something different today. We're gonna ride bikes. Riding bikes? What? What? So we are staying in North Campground in Bryce Canyon, which, like a lot of other national parks, there's one main road that goes through the majority of Bryce Canyon. So the canyon itself is up here, and here's our campground, here's our Airstream right here. So we are going to be riding with a couple we met here in Bryce Canyon, Phil and Suann, in their truck, and they're gonna drop us off with our bikes over here at Inspiration Point. The bike trail goes through about half the park, starts here, winds its way up here, kind of along the canyon a little bit, over here, and then we're gonna take it to our campground. Wow, Hensley. There you go. Isn't that pretty?
It's very inspirational.
Inspirational.
Chess pieces is what it reminds me of. Hey, what are those called? Hoodoos, that's right. That's funny to say, isn't it? Hoodoos. Hoodoos. This is the top of Inspiration Point. It is amazing. These views are incredible.
Ready? Ready? Go!
Path is pretty much downhill, which is awesome. I'm glad we didn't have to ride this uphill on the way here.
So there's Sunset and Sunrise Point.
Oh, those Hoodoos.
So this just gives you a more up close and personal look at them. I guess with Inspiration we were up top, and now you're kind of looking right at them. What's cool about the Navajo Loop is it takes you down into where the Hoodoos are. So it's pretty steep, but it's a really cool trail to go on. A lot of their Hoodoos they give names to, so it's kind of neat what they resemble. So this one's called Thor's Hammer.
We looked at getting some nicer bikes, but we really like these Walmart ones we have. It's just a Suann Sidewinders. We've actually got the exact same bike for both of us now. They're like $150 a piece, but it's enough where we do want to take care of them, but at the same time, if we have to leave them out somewhere, we don't have to be super paranoid about them being stolen.
Because sometimes we get in situations like this where there's not even a bike rack or anything really to attach it to. They definitely would have frowned on us chaining our bikes to this tree right here.
Carrier that turns into a stroller, looks like, at least.
So there's a few different ways that you can see the canyon viewpoints. You can do the rim trail, which means you're hiking along the rim of the canyon, which is the most beautiful way to see it. Or you can bike, which is what we're doing, or you can ride the shuttle bus, which the park offers a free shuttle that goes from point to point. So there's lots of really cool, beautiful ways to get around and see all the viewpoints.
We made it! Yay! Lizzie, what are you doing?
I'm going to Airstream.
I don't need you to clean the Airstream with your wet frog. Look, go clean that table. Perfect. Count to 10. I'm gonna go hide this frog. No peeking. Count to 10. Go.
1,
Hey!
2,
No peeking!
4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, 20. And now here I come.
Cold, cold.
Hot.
We're hot. Getting hotter. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah! Hey, froggy! Get that frog out of here. Hey, no, get out. What's for lunch?
It's quinoa, and black beans, and turkey sausage,
That's good,
and
though.
kale, and some green onion and tomato.
We're about to eat some frog with it.
He's pooping in the house.
Hey, no pooping in the house, froggy.
Here, both of you go outside. Out.
There's a little bit of everything up here. It's pretty amazing.
So this has been probably my favorite view yet. This is beautiful. You've just got a lot going on in this one spot. Tons of people, tons of the Hoodoos. You can see the mountains in the background. This reminds me of Petra over here.
Really appreciate Phil and Suann showing us around the park. They're just super hosts. But it's been fantastic to get to know them and to get to know other people we meet on the road. And that's kind of what happens when you don't worry about, too much about having a set routine.
That's been one of our absolute favorite things, is meeting new people on the road. And that's what it's all about. It's about making memories and connections and forming relationships. And we have met some amazing people since we've been traveling. People that we wouldn't otherwise get to meet.
There's a lot of different ways to meet people. Sometimes we've met people just from campsites that are close to us. Sometimes we meet people that maybe we've connected with online. Or sometimes we meet people that we connect with who knew somebody else that we've connected with.
Community's just been a huge part of the RV lifestyle.
Yeah, I think part of when you go to a place and see it and experience it, when you experience it with someone else, it magnifies that experience.
Bryce has been really cool. We've got to kind of see the bird's eye view of Bryce, and we got to check out the beautiful viewpoints. So tomorrow we're gonna get into the heart of it and start doing some hiking.
Get down in there and start hiking. We've done by car, by bike, by foot around the edge on the rim.
That's what I've been looking forward to. I've been watching everybody from a distance down in the canyon, and so I'm excited to get down there.
We're going to get some sleep, get ready to do that tomorrow, and we will catch you guys later.